Hey guys, today I'm going to read a story called The Flower. Now behind me, you might notice that my kids are growing some little plants. They've got some little pepper plants growing, and I want to share with you our excitement for spring and growing things. So this story, The Flower, is about a character named Brig who lives in a kind of gray, kind of dark city. There isn't a lot of color. It's kind of dull looking. And then he finds a mysterious book with something unusual in it that will change not only his life, but the whole city around him. So The Flower is written by John Light. There we go. Brig lived in a small room in a big city. Every day, he walked through the city to work. Brig worked in the library where dangerous books were stored. One day, on a high shelf in a dim cellar, he found some books marked, "Do not read." So, Brig smuggled one out of the library and took it home. He read it in secret. It showed pictures of the most beautiful shapes and colors and called them flowers. Brig felt sad that there were no flowers in the city. He supposed that was why the book had been hidden away. He wandered down many streets, searching for some sign of a flower. In an old part of the city, he came to a junk shop. And there, in the window, was a dusty picture of a flower. Brig went into the shop and bought that picture. When he got home, he looked at the back of it. It said, "Seeds." Brig felt very excited about what they might be. He opened the packet and tipped out 7 brown wrinkled things. On the back of the picture, it said, "Cover with earth, water." Brig collected dust from all over the city until he had enough to fill a mug. He buried the seeds in it and added water. Nothing happened. Brig was very disappointed. He thought the seeds must be dead. He left the mug on his table. Then, when he woke up one morning, he saw just one beautiful green shoot. It grew and grew, and whenever he was not at work or asleep, Brig sat and stared at the fresh green leaves. At last the plant flowered. Brig was overjoyed. But one morning, while Brig was at work, the room cleaning system came on and the plant was sucked away. When Brig got home, he cried. At last, he dried his eyes. He set off to search for another picture of flowers. After many weeks, he came to the edge of the city where the dust heaps were. There, At the top of one of the huge dusty slopes, Brig found his dead flower. At first he felt sad, but when he looked closer, he saw that there were new green shoots and flowers all around. Brig sat and looked at them until it was much too dark to see. And he wondered how long it would take to fill a city with flowers. Can you imagine a world without flowers, without all of the beautiful shades of green and pink and purple, blue, yellow, red, orange that fill our world in the summertime? I can't imagine that. I'm so happy that Brig was able to find some seeds and fill his dusty, dull, gray world with flowers and all of their beauty as well.